I then pivot usually to Deep Space Nine, because that one hit me in a way that the other Star Treks did not, a positive way. And it was when you are developing a franchise, I think, right? The creators say, we don't want to do the same thing over again every time. And fans very much want the creators to do exactly the same thing over again every time. And they whine wildly if you somehow deviate from that thing that they expect from the series.
Right.
And with Deep Space Nine, I think there was an interesting choice that was made that, we want to continue to explore and expand the Star Trek universe, but let's find a different way of doing it. And they took on two variations there that tweaked a lot of people the wrong way. First of all, they decided, let's make this a little more dark, a little more grounded. Let's pull ourselves out of the living and breathing within the Federation, but put the people that we love from the Federation next to people who haven't bought into the system, haven't bought into the utopia.
Okay.
And look at the tension you get when the friction of taking, the Federation is arguably like the utopia we want to move towards in the future, where the social problems have been solved, hunger, need has been solved.
Yep.
But what if you then are trying to sell that idea to people who are very much hungry, very much angry, very much frustrated, and that was both darker in terms of Star Trek, but for me it became a lot more interesting because it started to show how you sell the idea, how you win people over. It was the hearts and minds story of Star Trek.
Right, because they're on a Deep Space Nine is what I thought was weird about it was that when you talk about expanding the Star Trek universe and then they're in a stationary vehicle.
And that was the other thing that tweaked people. It's like, and they're in a ship that goes nowhere.
So is that them exploring, except for that what they're exploring is a very Star Trek-y thing, which is to explore the socio-political aspects of humanity.